nature is full of endless mysteries, compelling us to constantly seek answers and decode astonishing and perplexing phenomena. Natural disasters, with their immense diversity and terrifying power, truly leave us in awe and fear. Brew yourself a cup of coffee and join Yellow Disaster as we explore these natural disasters in this video. Let's go. The major landslide in the Panar area caused thousands of rocks to block the Mughal Road, severely affecting traffic and disrupting the daily lives of residents. Massive boulders suddenly tumbled down the mountainside in San Mateo Huarochirí province, Peru, crushing several cars on the road. In a breathless moment, the driver behind managed to reverse just in time, avoiding disaster. We hope the driver in front is safe and under God's protection. The Horse Cliff in Kipanis village, Dukupuntang, Cirebon, suddenly experienced a severe landslide, causing dust clouds to fill the sky and causing residents to flee in panic. How terrifying! In the Aksu area of northwest China, several rocks suddenly fell onto the mountain road, paralyzing traffic and severely affecting the lives of residents. A mini tornado in London, United Kingdom, whipped up a thick column of dust at high speed, inundating the area with sand and creating a chaotic scene. On May 26, 2024, a violent tornado ravaged Highway 60 east of Birch Tree, Missouri, causing extensive damage to many homes and power lines. Residents watched in despair as their homes were swept away by the storm. The Moore, Oklahoma EF5 tornado on May 20, 2013 is considered one of the most massive and devastating tornadoes ever. I am sure the residents in the area at that time prayed fervently for the safety of their homes and families. On May 23, 2022, a massive dust tornado struck Enox, Texas. Thick dust filled the sky, signaling an impending disaster.
Pretty insane for a 2% day.
The flood of the century submerged the city of Al Barami, Oman, killing at least 12 people as their cars were swept away. Rescue teams were urgently deployed to mitigate the damage.
The floodwaters almost filled them to the level of their waists.
Heavy rains caused severe flooding in Surlin, Germany, sweeping away hundreds of vehicles and destroying many homes. Residents were left desperate as everything was submerged in water, worrying about the future.
Oh nein!
At the Lampier Ranch campground, a sudden hailstorm caught everyone off guard. The majestic sight of pristine white stones scattered across the grass looked beautiful, but was very dangerous. Hailstorm in El Paso, Texas, July 10, 2015. Heavy rain combined with 50 mph winds created a magnificent yet dangerous scene. Amazing. On Thursday, November 27, 2014, at the State Library in South Brisbane, an unexpected hailstorm occurred, accompanied by strong winds that knocked over many tables and chairs. Powerful large waves surged, creating a majestic and overwhelming scene. A large and fierce wave suddenly hit a restaurant in South Africa, sweeping away many tables and chairs and causing panic among customers. Unfortunately, one person was injured in the incident. Wild weather in Blackpool. Winds gusting up to 65 b-measures and high tides created waves up to 30 feet high crashing against the shore. The scene was both magnificent and very dangerous. On January 3, 2014, Aberystwyth was hit by a fierce storm. Massive waves crashed into the shore, causing severe damage and leaving residents feeling horrified.
Whoa!
Look at that over there. Oh, look how much water. Wow. Wow. Wow.
The stunning storm in Moscow created a magical scene with brilliant pink lightning, making the sky look mysterious and powerful. If you haven't seen how terrifying nature can be, watch this video to realize that nature is anything but simple. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exciting content. Get ready for the next thrilling adventure. On April 29, 2022, an EF3 tornado swept through Andover, KS, sending everything airborne. Fortunately, there were no casualties. Footage from April 29th shows the tornado sweeping through Andover, Kansas, with some homes being completely blown away, according to Fire Chief Chad Russell. The footage captures a powerful tornado crossing the road. I imagine the car driver was very confused and scared. What do you think could happen next in this situation?
Dude, I was getting into that last second because I didn't want...
On April 26, 2024, a tornado struck Nebraska and Iowa. Local authorities implemented emergency measures to respond to and mitigate the damage caused by the tornado. A rolling, fierce dust cloud obscured part of the sky, creating a majestic yet dangerous scene. On March 11, 2011, a devastating earthquake off the Pacific coast caused the city of Koriyama to tremble in fear and pain, leaving a deep trauma in the hearts of its residents.
大丈夫？怖え。怖い。
A 6.1 magnitude earthquake in western Japan claimed the lives of at least 4 people and injured more than 350, leaving profound sorrow. A terrifying scene, the camera captured the collapse of a water tower in Hualien. The earthquake may have been around 5.0 magnitude. What do you think? On April 3, 2024, a strong earthquake occurred in Hualien, Taiwan, causing a moving car to come to a stop in anxiety and suspense, waiting for the shaking to end. Hurricane Florence, with gusts over 100 mph, tore apart the canopy of a gas station in Wilmington, NC, leaving viewers frightened by the terrifying destruction. A severe thunderstorm with strong winds and hail struck western Lagrange, TX, causing branches to break and even a tree to topple near a gas station, creating a chaotic scene and causing concern for witnesses.
People are too far forward.
Hurricane Hannah, a Category 1 storm, made landfall in South Texas on July 25, 2020. The high water and large waves tore apart the pier, creating a horrifying nightmare for witnesses. Thousands of firefighters have battled a park fire in Northern California, with the blaze consuming an area the size of Los Angeles, creating a scene filled with anxiety and tension. The fire park near Chico in Butte County presents a chilling scene with flames spreading rapidly due to strong winds, making every effort to control the fire seem desperate and causing deep concern for the community. The ridge fire quickly expanded from hundreds to thousands of acres, forcing authorities to deploy aircraft to contain and extinguish the fire, aiming to minimize the damage as much as possible. The volcano erupted in Papua New Guinea on August 29, 2014 with a loud explosion and a plume of black smoke rising, creating a majestic yet dangerous scene. The Icelandic volcano Litli Hrútur erupted from July 26, 2023, with the crater bubbling and lava flowing down, presenting a terrifyingly dangerous spectacle. The explosive eruption of Sakurajima on November 12, 2019, with its majestic yet perilous beauty, left serious consequences. The avalanche scene in Annapurna has a mysterious beauty, with snow blocks sliding down the mountainside, creating a truly impressive and breathtaking image. The terrifying avalanche on Shoshala Peak in 2023, with snow covering everything, creates an enchanting yet fearsome display of nature's destructive power. A stunning scene with shimmering ice blocks breaking apart in Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon, Vatnajökull National Park, Iceland.
Oh my god.
An iceberg calving in Ilulissat Ice Fjord creates a majestic and impressive sight, overwhelming witnesses with the grandeur of nature. Chilling footage captures a massive lightning bolt striking from the overcast sky to the ground, just meters away from a woman. The deafening thunder and blinding light left the couple terrified. Terrifying footage shows lightning striking just meters from a young man. Overwhelmed with fear, he drops his umbrella, crouches down, and covers his head with both hands. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any exciting content. Get ready for the next thrilling adventure. A powerful tornado swept across the fields, violently picking up dust and debris. The force of nature made everything disappear in the blink of an eye. the state capitol in Montana on June 28, 2018, caused only minor damage to some agricultural equipment. Fortunately, there were no injuries. On July 1, 2023, a violent EF4 tornado struck Didsbury, Alberta, sweeping away homes and destroying infrastructure, leaving residents shocked by the destructive power of nature. On June 25, 2018, a majestic sight appeared on the beach in Rimini, Italy, as 3 waterspouts emerged simultaneously, creating an impressive and captivating scene. A thunderstorm brought heavy rain and flash flooding to Toronto, Canada's largest city, leaving residents trapped in chaos, streets flooded, and nearly 170,000 customers without power.
North York.
Canada Goose headquarters, and yeah, no one answered, but some workers.
A storm accompanied by massive hailstones, with some reaching up to 5 inches, struck Porto Sant'Elpidio, creating a chaotic scene as homes and vehicles were destroyed. Residents feared the destructive power of nature. Hurricane Zeta made landfall in the northern Gulf Coast on October 28, 2020, with strong winds and severe storm surge, devastating infrastructure, and sweeping away homes and vehicles, leaving residents in confusion and heartbreak. The scene in Lockett TX looked like a chaotic painting. The crazy storm turned everything into fog, with winds blowing over 50 mph. The monster hurricane devastated the southwest coast of Florida on September 28, 2022. With winds of 150 mph, the Category 4 hurricane brought fear and confusion to the local residents. Hurricane Laura, a Category 4 storm, made landfall in Lake Charles, LA from August 26-27, 2020, with gusts over 140 mph, causing horrific destruction and leaving residents terrified and disoriented. A 7.4 magnitude earthquake shook Taiwan, creating a heart-wrenching moment when a car was crushed by debris in Hualien. This scene left viewers horrified and praying for the safety of those trapped. The incident occurred in Xi'an, Shanxi Province, China, when workers were constructing an underground subway line and the ground suddenly subsided. Fortunately, there were no casualties. The terrifying landslide in Sinkhole, with thousands of blocks of rock blocking the road, disrupted traffic. Residents are anxious and worried. The major landslide in Taiwan covered a highway and buried 11 cars in Keelung. This heartbreaking scene leaves viewers concerned for those trapped. A magnitude 7 earthquake caused a landslide, making people feel small and powerless against the destructive force of nature. A record-breaking earthquake in Shufeng, Hualien City, caused continuous shaking, leaving residents living in fear and anxiety. The 7.5 magnitude earthquake struck Indonesia, creating a horrifying and heartbreaking scene, resulting in 2,000 fatalities. Footage from Ridgecrest, California, captures the intense shaking during the July 5, 2019 earthquake. I estimate the shaking to be about 5 on the Richter scale. What do you think? The park fire in Chico completely destroyed many homes and estates. Strong winds made the flames spread uncontrollably, leaving the community in panic and helplessness before the unimaginable devastation.
Not cut off yet, we're good, but the heat is insane.
A large wildfire erupted in Butte County, CA, leaving 50 people stranded in Cohasset as the fire spread too quickly. Chico Airport had to issue an emergency evacuation order, causing panic and concern among residents.
3,500, no air attack on tankers, 4,000. Working with 6-0, so you'll be working with 0, Charlie, Hotel, and 4. We're following. Bravo 50, air attack on.
A massive wildfire in Northern California spread rapidly, destroying homes and forcing over 4,000 people to evacuate in panic. This video captures the volcanic activity during the Geldingadalur eruption in southwestern Iceland, with bright red lava flowing and spilling from the crater, creating a majestic and fierce spectacle. Thank you for staying with us throughout this incredible journey. We'd love to hear which moment resonated with you the most. Please share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more captivating content. See you in the next video.